Hi, friends. Do you know the formula behind any delicious dish? It's called PPL, meaning cook the dish with a little passion, lots of patience, and serve the dish with a spoonful of love. The dish I'm going to present today before you needs these three key ingredients in abundance. Yes, we are going to prepare a special egg biryani. Welcome to Sugar Up Life with Shen. First, we need to boil 8 eggs. After that, remove it from the shell and put 2 to 3 slits on it so that the masalas get into the eggs. Next, we need 4 cups of aromatic rice. You can use Basmathi rice or Kaalijeera rice. I've taken Kaalijeera rice here. Wash it in water 4 to 5 times and then soak it for about an hour. After an hour, drain the rice using a strainer and keep it aside. Now we need to prepare egg biryani masala powder. For that, in a pan, add a teaspoon of oil. Then add 1 inch size cinnamon stick, 1 black cardamom, 3 regular cardamoms, 10 black peppercorns, 3 cloves, 3 teaspoons of fennel seeds, 2 bay leaves, 4 to 5 dry red chillies. Toast everything on a medium flame until we get a nice aroma. Cool it down and grind it to a fine powder using a mixer jar. Next, we need to marinate the eggs. For that, in a bowl, add half a teaspoon of freshly grounded biryani masala, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of fennel powder, salt, and add a little amount of water. Mix it well. And now toss in the eggs. Coat the eggs with the masala and keep it aside for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, we need to shallow fry the eggs. For that, put a pan on medium heat, add a tablespoon of oil. When the oil heats up, toss in the eggs. Cover with the lid immediately after. Let this fry for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then flip it over and again cover it with the lid. After 15 to 20 seconds, the eggs will be done. Make sure not to over fry the eggs, then the eggs turn rubbery. This kind of shallow frying enhances the taste of our biryani. Now let's prepare the egg biryani masala. For that, I've taken a wide open non-stick pan here. You can also use a hard bottom regular wide open pan because we are using the same pan to dum the biryani. Add 5 tablespoons of oil along with 3 tablespoons of clarified butter. When oil heats up, add the sliced onion with a pinch of salt. Saute it well for a couple of minutes until we get a light brown color. Add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Saute again for 3 minutes. Now time to add the pureed tomatoes. Stir it for a minute and cover with the lid. You have to keep stirring in between until the oil separates from the mixture. It's time to add in the masalas, starting with a teaspoon of fennel powder, half a teaspoon of chilli powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder. Stir for a minute and then add the freshly grounded biryani masala powder. Stir everything really well for about 3 minutes. Now you'll get a nice aroma from the mixture. Add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Give a mix. Add sufficient salt. Add in the leftover marinate masala. Give a stir. Now we are going to add our secret ingredient, which takes our biryani to a different level. 2 teaspoons of jaggery. You can also substitute it with sugar. Give a mix. Then add 150 ml of boiling water to this and give an even mix. Cover it with the lid and let this mixture boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. Look, we got a thick consistency now. Time to add in the eggs. You can add all the eggs to this mixture. I've kept a couple of them aside for decorating the biryani at last. After adding the eggs, give a gentle mix. Then cover with the lid and let this cook on a medium flame for about 3 to 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can see the oil is oozing out from the sides of the masala. Now we got a perfect egg masala for our biryani. Just spread everything evenly and then cover with the lid and turn off the heat. Now let's prepare the garnish for our biryani. For that, in a small pan, I've added a tablespoon of clarified butter. When it heats up, add a tablespoon of raisins. Saute for a couple of seconds. Add in a tablespoon of cashews. Again saute for a couple of seconds until the cashew starts to change its color to golden brown. Keep this aside. Now it's time to cook the rice. I've kept water in a large vessel. When the water is about to boil, add 2 cardamoms, 2 bay leaves, 2 cloves and sufficient salt. Give a stir. Now time to add in the drained rice to it. Give a gentle mix using a spatula. The rice should be 85% done. It will not take more than 4 to 5 minutes for the rice to cook perfectly. Make sure to check the rice in between. Drain the cooked rice using a strainer. Immediately after we drain the rice, we need to pour the rice into the egg masala. So make sure the egg masala is also as hot as the rice when we add in the rice. Now we are going to dum the biryani. The word dum means slow cook. So we are going to simmer the stove. Now spread the rice evenly over the masala using a spatula. Pour the leftover oil that we used to shallow fry the eggs. Add in the fried cashews and raisins along with the clarified butter. Now we need to cover the biryani with a very tight lid. Let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. After that, turn off the stove and again let this sit for 10 more minutes before we open the lid to serve the biryani. Hope you all like the video. See you all soon with yet another video. Until then, let's all stay positive and be happy in life. Thank you.